Hi guys, so today we're going to be looking at the difference between two of our RGBW strips. We've got the Cobb RGBW and the standard SMD RGBW strip. As you can see with our two strips, the light output is slightly different. One in the effect that this gives off a more dotted effect, whereas the Cobb strip is a more seamless blade of light. This is ideal for when the strip can be seen directly, but if it's ever going to be in some sort of profile or a shadow gap or anything like that, either strip will work perfectly. The light output is very similar between both, with only a small discretion in the lumens given. The actual stronger strip is the SMD version, which is this dotted version. The stronger strip is the SMD version, however it's only around 10 to 15% brighter, and in reality it won't ever be noticed. These strips are more than bright enough to light up any area. As you can see, both of these strips are currently set to red, just to give you an idea of the exact lights that they both produce. However, if we would just disconnect the red cable here and connect the green one, you get the green light. With the RGBW, it is slightly counterintuitive. So the black cable is actually the V+, the voltage plus. The red cable is for the colour red, whereas any of the connections to the drivers, the red cable is usually the positive. Sometimes that can be a little mistake, but if ever you wire it up incorrectly, it won't damage the strip, it just won't work. Obviously, if there's any issues, you can always give us a ring and we talk you through something like that. As you can see, both of these strips has a designated white channel. The Cobb RGBW is a warm white, whereas this version we've got here is a cool white. Now obviously we do both of the versions of strips in both colour temperatures, but I just got these out to show you the difference. The RGB strip can give off a white light, however it doesn't have a designated white channel. So the white light it gives off is what's called cyan, where it mixes the red, green, blue to give off a very, very, very sharp white light. It's much sharper than what you see here. This is actually the same strip that's fitted between our new board and our wood panel at the side, so that will give you an idea of the light effect, what you can achieve with this particular LED strip. Both of our RGBW LED strips are available in up to 10 meters in a single piece, and you can wire multiple pieces in parallel to the same power supply and controller. We've got a lot of different ways you can control these strips, guys. You can use Wi-Fi controls, multi-zones, single zone. We have touch panels, remote controls, anything you can possibly think of. It is a very versatile strip. If I was personally coming to choose one of these strips, depending on how I'm installing it, I may look at the standard SMD version. It is slightly more cost effective and slightly brighter, but it is also easier to work with. As you can imagine, the Cobb strip is 840 LEDs a meter, meaning that it can be quite fragile. Obviously it's a robust strip and we do put a 5-year warranty on it. However, with the standard 60 LED per meter strip, there is a lot less to go wrong. Technology changes, it improves. We've come a long way with the Cobb strips. They are much better than they used to be, and this one is one of our best sellers by far. Get in touch if you need any help with any orders, guys.